Hello, I'm the creator of Phoenix. In this video I will explain how I used Phoenix to generate this shot in one evening. The shrine, the trees, the deer, the leaves, none of it existed this morning. I did not download a single asset. I described them and a local model built them. And before I built Phoenix, this was my best render. This, a logo. I'm not a 3D artist, I never was. And if this is what I can do, imagine what you can do. You are probably better at this than I am. This is Phoenix. It runs on my own machine. No cloud, no API key, no credits. Except Claude. Here you can see the ComfyUI workflows that run on my 3080. I tried to give you the ability to add your own, in case you have better hardware. In here you can see all the templates for the meta prompter. You can edit the existing ones or add your own to achieve your desired art style for the Comfy pipeline. All your PCB materials have a shared library. With a simple click, it's applied to your mesh in Blender. When the mesh has a material applied and it's being saved as a brush, the material has also a place in here. This is the library. Every asset I make lands in here, and I can spawn it again anytime. First you have your custom mesh, the brush, and the Comfy asset. And I'm showing you how it gets filled. Every step of the pipeline leaves an artifact behind, either a meta prompt, image, or a mesh. You can set up a gate at each step. If you don't like what comes out, you can just regenerate. Once you like the outcome, you send it to the next station. I'm not gonna go over the settings for very long, but I'm gonna remind you of the troubleshooter. He's gonna be helping you if something breaks. And trust me, things break. So, let's start with an empty scene in Blender. I'm not gonna be touching Blender's menus a lot. I talk to Phoenix instead. First thing I ask for, a stone shrine, overgrown with moss, and I send it to the background. This matters more than it looks. The model is now working, and I am not waiting for it. I keep building the valley while it runs. I do not wait for the AI, I work next to it. Next I ask for a valley, 140 meters across, flat in the middle, slopes around me. A bowl, not a crater. I want to feel enclosed, not buried. Now the ground. I just tell Phoenix to generate a material for me. The sun sits low, 6 degrees, warm, almost down. The shrine is done. It was made while I built all of this. Center of the valley, 2.5 meters, against the sun. And now the camera. This is the whole shot. Camera, shrine, and the sun on one line. But we might move it later. I also ask for a fog box over the valley. Thin, just enough haze for the light to catch. Without this, no guard rays. The light needs something to shine through. Two trees from the library, one oak, one maple, one instance each, no scattering. Those I had to modify because the standard asset was not good enough. Now the ground leaves. And here I want to show you what this really is. I made one leaf, one single mesh. I dropped it in the collection and told Phoenix, make this a brush. Now it is in the library forever. And then I just talk to it. I just asked Phoenix to make me the grass. Comfy models don't look that great for that purpose. And this brings us to the finished scene. Every solid object in here was generated on this machine tonight, from a sentence. The grass and the fog are procedural, because that is what they should be. And remember, a few months ago, the best thing I could render was a logo. The tool did not make me an artist, but it sure helps. This is Phoenix.